Greetings and salutations, Ha Gahn from the Wisdom Trail. So today I want to talk about the aspect of living in an urban environment and the stuff that you get a chance to breathe. Now we are close to a major thoroughfare, like a street outside. A lot of soot and dust blows off of there, so there's never a time when you get absolutely clean air. But one way that you can sort of counteract it is by using filters, and like air filters in the house. Most air filters are kind of noisy. They have the ionic filter, of course, and then different companies claim that their ion filter is 99% effective, which is good. That's 99% of the air that blows through the machine. And depending on the size of the facility that you live in and how many air filters you have is going to be the thing that designates whether you get enough filtration to actually be experiencing clean air. So there are times when I will use an ozone generator, and an ozone generator kills mold and bacteria and different kind of germs like that, right? Which is very effective, but you're going to have to do it often. So if you buy an ozone generator, you're going to have to use it quite, like, at least several times a week. But today I just want to give you a sense of what this idea is about in terms of the real deal with dirt in the air. And I mean legitimately dirt. Okay, so I'm going to show you a small filter. It's a Honeywell filter, and I have one of those. And once I show you the effect and the result of it, you're going to be happy that such a thing exists. Okay, so bear with me 1 second. Let me show you the filter. Alright, so we're looking at a Honeywell filter. All the Honeywell filters are not the same type. This kind is one that you clean it yourself. It has 2 speeds and it has a fan in it. A very interesting kind of filter, which we're going to take it apart now. So it's on high speed at the moment. That's on low speed. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it off. Alright, now here comes the fun part. Push this little dial in here. Notice how these gloves on, because there are contaminants in it. Okay, look at that, right? Alright, we're going to take it to the sink and clean it. Alright, now you get a chance to see it up close, right? Alrighty, take it apart. Take the main filter body out. Alright, and there's like a little honeycomb filter. I think that has a ionic magnetization, which means that the ions cause dirt particles to stick to the little plates in there. So we're going to do the rinse through. Alright, you see what we're working with here, right? Step number 1. Move that out the way. Look at that. Yeah. Now you see the difference? That was the dirt that was on the front plate, the particulates and dust and whatnot, right? Now some of that dust comes from the house itself, and a lot of older houses are made out of materials that are constantly breaking down over a period of time, right? Like house may have asbestos in it, and it may have different kind of fiberglass and different kind of particles that turn into little dust as time goes on, and the dust goes into the air and you breathe it. Then there's other creatures called dust mites and things like that. The dust mites are like little, they look almost like ticks, but they're micro, and they bite you in the itch. So a filter like this will catch a lot of those too. But the thing is, you need, for a filter of this size, you probably need about 10 of them for a basic 2-bedroom house. And see what's going to happen. Now, you rinse all that dirt. Oh, here you go. We got another layer to this. We can take it apart. You can see the electrode on one side, the electrode on the other side. And once it dries, then you can reinstall it. And then start again. A lot of these filters have what they call a HEPA filter. Which I think HEPA stands for high efficiency particulate air. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it stands for. A HEPA filter, it has to have a high powered airflow through it, and they make a lot of noise. But if you don't want fresher air, then don't put any filter on. Now, interesting thing about outside, a lot of the different germs have different kinds of natural forces that counteract them. Like the trees filter the air, and the trees make fresh air. And then there's different rays of the sun that destroy different microbes to keep them from being viable long enough to become disease-worthy. Whereas if you live inside of an enclosed building and you don't get a regular amount of fresh air, especially people that work in these offices that have windows that you cannot open, and it's just recirculated air, and that air would contain carpet dander, whatever the material is on the bottom of people's shoes, body odor, farts, everything, just all in that air, and they just recycle it over and over and over again. And I'm not sure how effective the filtering system is in those big high rises, but it's something to think about. Okay, now we got it all dried out. Basically I shook dried it, and then I wiped the excess down with paper towel. You could hasten the speed of drying this particular model by using a hair blower. Okay, on here, it's got the top. So that means it goes in this way. And let's put it back together. It says the bottom on there too. Okay. Alright, that part is in place. And put the cover over it. Alright, that was easy, right? And now to reinstall it, put it back. Alright, there you are. Ready, get set, go. Ready to pull more dirt out of the air. Alright. So thank you for watching this episode of the Wisdom Trail. And if you like that information, you can hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and we'll try to see how much good stuff we can bring you to help you on your wisdom trail in life. Alright, you have a great day. This is Ha Gahn signing out.